Hmm. I get the joke you're trying to go. Hmm. Oof. Yep. Hmm. Never fun. So. Pretty much. Well, I see the pop-ups. Oof. Hey, you're gonna love them the same. Okay. Since we're getting to 8:10, I just want to make sure that we do a player roll call. So first off, we have Joshua. It's Joshua Gavin. Okay. Justin. There's two Justins. Okay. And Justin. Yep, Tarantino. Perfect. Then we have Paul. We got Swindler, of course. I see him popping in here. Okay. So who's left? I think. Do we only have 5? And then we don't have Trevor Reed. Okay. Are you all set, men? Are you in the event? No, the last troll, I know Trevor's not in here. So we got, but I know there's supposed to be 6 players, I thought. Because what's his name is supposed to be registering right now? I can't see Q. What's up? I'm done hunting alts at the moment, so yeah. Stamped Enus right now, or so release event. The zero cost 2000 DP, Bandana Boy, and then Oh, you're in here? Oh? Okay. Okay. So Trevor Reed, that's you. Just send me the link and I'll check you in. Trevor Reed, right? Just send me the list. I will take care of it. Yeah, just send it to me. Yeah. So we got 6. That's fine. Just by the end of the event, please just send me your list and we'll be set. We should just get going, guys, because I know everybody's got a busy schedule, of course. Yeah. Hey. Nope. Okay. Okay, guys. Since Trevor will just send me the info. So, welcome players. Thank you for joining us today's Rumble Rama event. This will be a best of one Swiss tournament with at least 3 30-minute rounds. If at any point you need to speak to a judge, simply directly DM me. I will be live streaming, of course, so the change of the modifications, I will be watching closely on my DMs personally, just to make sure that we get rulings if need be. So, please do so. And then pairings will be posted on Best Coast Pairings at the start of each round, and once your match is concluded, please report your results there. Now, a few important reminders: cameras must be positioned to show both players' game state and full hands at all times. Cards must stay visible. If you need to step away, make sure your hand is spread out on stage with a die showing the number of cards. When drawing cards, you must draw one at a time. Remain in view at all times. Judges will be monitoring gameplay closely, ensuring rules are followed. Infractions may result in warnings or losses. We'll also ensure that all players' behavior meets our community guidelines. Judges have final say in all rulings, and video footage may be used to review gameplay. By entering this event, you consent to being filmed for official purposes, including for judging streaming content. All rulings and guidelines are available in Tournament Rules channel. Thank you again for attending. Good luck, everybody. So, I will be pushing pairings right now. Huh? Ah. Swindler, you're at table 2, bud. And Trevor, you're at table 1. Yep. Good luck. Okay, we got an exciting match for all of you guys to enjoy. So let's see what we can get going here. So the first one is a Demon Slayer one. So Hell King, the one on the top, should be on Demon Slayer. Swindler, I do not know what he's on, but of course he's got one amazing playmat. So let's see if we got some spice for you guys to enjoy, right? Ooh, mulliganing away. So, means his hand probably didn't have enough of the correct correspondence. So, it's vitally important to keep tempo. And if you don't see zeros or ones in your opening hand, I find the perfect opening hand usually resolving around at least 2 zeros in it. Because then at least you can play out from 2 to... As long as you can see a 2 or something like that, usually that means you're leading into a good strong start. Big things that you need to look out for is knowing your deck's ratios, especially if you only have, let's say, 10 zeros in your deck and no ones. You're going to be running into a possible brick scenario, and that can lead to being some trouble down the road. Ooh, let's see what... Ooh, Tanjiro's on board, so we got yellow Demon Slayer, and people are going to be excited for some Demon Slayer tonight. So we'll be following him for a little bit, as long as he does extremely well. Ooh, double Demon Slayer, nice! We got some value going on. So this one is Muzan versus, or it might be, oh, Daikon? Okay. Tanjiro's coming up. Ooh, Nezuko in the back. Ooh. So the strat here is actually quite smart. So add some early aggression. So hits the top. Ooh, it's color trigger. So he whiffs on that, which is good. You want to hit either color triggers or extensions, the AP extensions, or the removal spell early on. Because then later on it's not... What's up? You should be table 1, bud. Ooh. Okay, so dug a little deeper. Ooh. So, Sore Boys. Let me, see if I can send you the event link real quick. So we're at 3. Purple's going to be in a little bit of tight spots. Ooh. Okay, another damage in. Ooh. I think that's like the biggest issue with Muzan is there's not a lot of trigger effects in the deck. A lot of vanillas because they are sidelining a lot. So that leads to being some problems in purple for Demon Slayer that leads into early aggression with no triggers happening. Yeah, they have a high non-trigger count. Muzan's blood to extend. Ooh. Okay, so this is Daki's deck. Yellow, though. Yellow Demon Slayer doesn't have as many triggerless. I think they go at 8 of no trigger abilities, and they're good to go. The problem comes down to with the purple demon, it's higher. I think they sit at a whopping 14 to 18 with a lot of their zero cost being vanilla that doesn't do anything because they are sack draws. So get some damage in. Okay, if it's a remove spell. Ooh. That kind of rough. So the importance comes down to is does he have the raid? Ray Tanjiro is going to really apply some pressure. He should AP draw here to really get in some... Ooh. Tanjiro in the back. So if he can do 2 raids right now, he's going to be in a good spot. Ooh. Daki's going bye-bye. Oof. Ooh, we're going to extend. We got some shenanigans coming. Come on, something good. So if he raids on top of the Tanjiro here. Oh, wow. Okay. Ooh, got some Nezuko in there. Into the front line. So now it's 2K. Guitaro's at 2K, guys. Ooh, see, another vanilla. Like I said, the purple deck does suffer this quite a bit. Ooh, there we go. We got a trigger. So the Tanjiro is going to apply some work, right? This Ray Tanjiro is going to be a problem child. Yellow looks scary. So Ray Docky in the front. So he's just trying to protect himself a little bit because, again, the purple player is really on the back foot. You can really tell that the Tanjiro was able to apply a lot of pressure, and this is one of the big problems of the Muzan, Daki, or any of the purple Demon Slayer. So Gitaro here is going to be interesting. This one can at least hit twice if he blocks. So that's going to be big for plays. Okay. Okay, let's see if the bottom trigger does something nice. Ooh, Tanjiro in hand. Oof. So at this point, it can really be scary if he just AP. Yep. I'm more surprised he's not drawing. You definitely want to draw. Interesting. I don't know if that was the play. Ray Docky. Gitaro. So yellow's definitely got purple on the back foot right now. Even if they don't have much in their hand, I mean, the next couple of draws could really matter. I would never really kind of use the 2 AP Tanjiro. I don't find it as valuable. I definitely feel like it's a little too slow in my opinion, and I would prefer something a little bit more with a bite. And that means, like, I do think the Nullifier works a lot better. The Nullify Impact. Because I feel like that's the card you really want to be on. So you just let it... So he's got 2 of them up, so you're just going to let these 2 go through. The removal is great. The removal is great. Don't get me wrong, Sora boys. That is going to be like the big thing. But... it's just too slow. I feel like it's a little too slow. Ooh, that's huge. Just add it to your hand. Add it to your hand. Add it to your hand. gets to do a swappy. So this is going to be a problem. Not really. Oh my god, this dude has everything. Dude's about to OTK this dude hard. Is Nezuko 4K on your turn or 4K on both players' turn? Please, literally. Okay. Oof, that is a problem. He was okay for a minute, but then just lost it. Ooh. Okay. So there's some great possibility with this raid Nezuko, right? He was cooking fine a minute ago, but he kind of hurt himself by... As long as it's not a removal spell, he's good. Ooh. Ooh. Hey, Charmander. Block. He's... So can block with the other two. Swap. Okay. Okay. So. Oh. I kind of want to say can be better. Purple code green code GS better than Hunter X Hunter Green, but I also do feel like at the end of the day, I think Kurapika's just slightly better because even though in the mirror match they are great, Kurapika just has a way of filling board faster than them. Oof. So the big play is about to happen here. He's got a 4K body, so he's just going to let these two swing in, right? As long as he doesn't have an impact, is going to be a vital strat here. Okay. Yeah, you didn't AP draw this turn either, so you are fine. how did you do? Dockie's down. So if he raids a Dockie, he's gonna clear a huge amount. Uh-oh. He's hiding in the energy line. Ooh, that's really good, bud. Yeah, I would target Nezuko. I'm proud of you, Sore Boys. What deck are you actually excited for? Guitaro. Ooh. So what can you do here? You only have 1 AP. You can extend if you wanted to. So the game plan here is just let 2 of these Tataros swing in comfortably. Just... yeah, at this point you want to see a AP, a restand trigger of some sort. Ooh! And I think he's 45. He's this seals the deal. He can block at least one of them. Block 45. Perfect. Now, this is going to be big. So you just let this one slide. Ooh, it's a... there we go. Guarantees the lethal. Guarantee lethal. Muzan is locked down. That trigger... it's locked down until the next... it's Yellow's gimmick. It's a next route. Yeah. Huh? Should have AP Drew. GG's. Wow. Close game. The Docky deck definitely came for a comeback and was able to apply... Right now, I don't have a just free for all, but I want to definitely do so. Hi. What's up? Love you. What's up? The bedroom? I'm streaming, love. Love you. So we just finished. Just want to make sure, Paul, you're a winner. Justin, you won your game. Tarantino, and then Joshua won his game. Perfect. So I'm finalizing the rounds. Next round is going up. Okay. So we have Trevor versus Swindler, Joshua versus Justin Tarantino, and Paul versus Justin Rosario. Which one are you? Trevor, right? No. Tarantino, you're table 2. So Trevor and Swindler should be the only ones in this one. Just making sure everybody's in the right location. You're here, bud. Okay. T Jr., the link to the Discord will be posted at the end. I'm going to start tagging them into this. But ooh, we got a whole bunch of players on Demon Slayer tonight. I also feel red is lacking a little bit. Oh yeah. I need to adjust the list a bit. Yeah. I mean, if I do something Monday where everybody can just play, would you guys want that? Just have a free beat 'em up? Okay. Yeah, I might do something Monday night just for, like, just a live stream where players can play, and I'll, if there's, like, questions to help kind of invigorate or get ideas, I think that might be something interesting. Okay. Cool. So, I'll make a probably announcement on the YouTubes and Twitch Monday night. Like, it'll be probably a little bit later, maybe like 7 o'clock, I'm thinking, maybe 8. It's going to be these events are free. Completely free. Ooh, Crow's up. So we got yellow versus yellow. Yeah, it looks like one person's not. Ooh, Nezuko on the back line. Again, this is super important because we want to see what results are, and especially I like that we kind of get... Of course. Yeah, it's tough with camera angles, like, but it's just something you just got to learn how to practice with your hand holding. It takes time. It took me a little bit when I first started too. It's just so easy to just bend your wrist just so slightly and it just shows your whole hand. Ooh. Hashira. I like this. We got two different, completely different styles of play. So we got really good. Ooh, Rengoku up front. Oof. So Hashira is live. Tanjiro's on board. I'm glad that we're getting some Demon Slayer viewpoints because not a lot of players can see these, and it's kind of cool. Okay. Let's see what they can do. I think Tanjiro is a little bit better than the other yellow version, but I could be completely wrong. The Hashira stuff looks fun. Might be something I build because I think everybody's going to be on the Tanjiro list, but I have red. Oh. Oh. I don't know how I feel about this. You're going to get punished if you didn't do anything. Because if you can remove the... Yes, I think yellow is the best. Nezuko's up. Oh, wow. Ooh. Ooh, Kiki Nezuko. Ooh, nice. Clears the board, gets in 3 free damage. So as long as there's no removal spells, he's in a good spot. There we go. Swap the double energy generator. Okay. I like it. Oof. I think this is like the biggest weekend of the other yellow deck is it just doesn't have a lot of triggers. It has a lot of vanilla nothings. And again, it shows what happens when you don't have a lot of triggers. You start getting punished by these decks that apply a lot of damage so quickly. So he's got to have something for 3. He's got 3 going here, right? But a problem comes up right now is if he doesn't produce at least 2 to 3 blockers this turn, he's going to die. Like, he loses the match because the ability of making 5 attacks. And if he has another removal spell, it's set in stone. It's vitally important to have triggers. Ooh, there we go. So this should make it count and should be everything you need. Ooh. Okay, Baby Nezuko's gone. Ooh. Okay, so he survives a turn. Excuse me, that little girl's about to kick him in the face. He has all right. Yeah, I think 40 triggers is really optimal. Okay, so we got 2. Ooh. Personally, you won't block. If players push for it, but JP, I mean, the game's fine at best of one, right? I mean, best of three would be amazing. When you brick, it kind of feels bad. Ooh. Oh, wow. The comeback of the century. And the problem comes down to is that the yellow player isn't... So this dude needs to learn that he can AP draw. Like, I think that's the biggest thing, is he does not AP draw nothing. I agree. It could easily be 45 minutes around best of three. There we go. Extra draw. I mean, you're not going to be able to apply any pressure unless you move everything up, right? Just bring all bodies up to the front and swing. Bring all bodies up the front, play a couple... And then reset your energy line if you can. Okay. And then place something in the front. Something small to the front. Oof. I mean, playing a small body would have worked too. If you had 3 and you could have played a small body, I would have done it. Lorcana's best at 2. They're both in a really bad spot, right? So the big problem comes down to is yellow Tanjiro could easily hit a bunch of triggers that lead into a snowball effect that's just gonna really hurt him. He's got the energy to set up something really nasty if he can. So this can be make or break situation, right? So Tengen doesn't just die. Not enough to remove her. So Hashira got a piece. So it's the butterfly girl. So it's not going to do much here, right? I mean, the Nezuko can do a lot of damage if played right. So he doesn't have much options. I mean, it's obviously play Butterfly Girl, then follow up with Pink Hair Shenanigans 2 DP, just so you have the bodies. But she is a 4 cost, so he has to put something in the energy line and then play something hard. Shinobu's in the back. Okay, trying to dig a little deeper so that he can survive, right? Because again, all he has to do is let 2 attacks go through, and if it's big enough, there we go. Oof. Come on. Okay, so 4K can deal some damage, but the problem comes down to follow-up turn is guaranteed to ruin the Nezuko. So... Ooh, can we AP extend? Freeze, wait a minute. Play something else. Play something else. No, 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 no. Don't leave this energy line empty. Oh. Ah. This Nezuko's gone. His only hope in saving Grace right now. Yeah. So all he has to do is get a Ray Tanjiro at this point. So get a Ray Tanjiro and he's Gochi. Adatan. Adatan. Ooh, there we go. Just let the hits go through, bud. No, no, no. Ah! No! You needed that one! Oh! He just sacrificed the win. You didn't need to raid it. You were fine. You had to gamble Hail Mary here. Dang it. Okay. What we doing? You shouldn't have raid, bud. Okay. Ah, that's hurts because all he had to do was have the Tanjiro. Yep. The rating Tanjiro cost him the game. You win if you just didn't do this, right? Because you would have to do the energy, you would have been able to raid the Tanjiro the following turn, and just clear face. But now you're dealing with two 4Ks that are guaranteed to kill something, unless you hit a golden trigger. So right now he needs to either hit death trigger followed by an AP extension. So for him to just be able to survive, like, oh. He's got to... Flip. Oh. Yeah. You were actually fine though. If you didn't raid that Tanjiro, you just let the turns throw in. You just basically have to Hail Mary. So yeah, yeah. Good game though. That it is. Yeah. 5 attacks is nothing to scoff at, if not plus more. Yeah. It might be the reason why we see more impact negation targets come into decks now. Because it just has so much impact. Or, you know, One Punch Man. Yeah, I'm definitely putting in 4 punch negations because it negates all when it takes the hit. So yep. What your punchy boy doing now, bud? Yep. How many holes did you put through him in this game? 50. How many one punches did he take? All of them. It'll be 3 rounds regardless, so. So, it's just Justin and Paul left. So let me go pop in to see where they're at. Boop. What can I do for you? Let me. Gojo says target. Snipe versus. Technically, snipe is a keyword, which is an ability. So I would say yes, but let me double check. In. Yeah. Yeah, give me one quick sec. Union Arena. What Gojo is it? What's his number? Okay, let's see. There has to be an FAQ on this. So this one should have an FAQ. Yuji Itadori, let's see. Sword art is really solid. Okay, so snipe does not target per se as an effect. It's just the ability given to the character. So the character is allowed to smack into it. It's not a effect that is directly targeting Gojo. So you can snipe Gojo. Yeah. Yes, you need to pay another one. Okay. Yeah, snipe is directly affecting the character that has snipe. So, yep. There's a Bandai official rulings judge Discord that I pop into. Yeah, the organized play. It pops up from time to time. Did you retake your test? Because officially, you have to retake your test every year now. It was announced January 1st. Well, now you have to do it yearly so that you know you're up to date with all the rulings, apparently. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, I know. Here it is, yeah. Yeah, they'll make an announcement on their next one. So. Yeah. Yeah, no problem. Core gamer. Swindler, you had some issues? I don't think he's in here. Okay. So, I heard there were some issues. Okay. Did he end up just leaving by himself now, or is he still here? I don't see O here. I think your opponent was O last round. Yeah. No, that's understandable. I'll be talking with EX about that. I don't find that acceptable. But tipsy is what we're gonna use. Yeah. It'll be something I don't like that experience, and I don't find that acceptable in any player experience. So we'll definitely work on that for future. I am sorry, but I definitely can drop him so he doesn't get the next push. Roster. We got one more round, but I'm gonna be dropping him from the event. Okay. Yeah, there will be a bye, sadly. So we'll finalize round. Okay. So Swindler got the bye, apparently. So it's Joshua versus Paul, Justin versus Justin. So. You would be table 3. Yep. Metacore Gamer, thank you for following. I do appreciate it. You got Panda. This is going to be a little rough. It looks like the Gojo player is going to fall behind. The other Demon Slayer deck's going to really punch house, though. crazy. Just pandas. Just an army of pandas. Panda, 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 panda. We got a bunch of pandas. And Step's gonna bounce him back, and he's about to go to town. So, he's got all the energy line he needs. So he can be aggressive here for the next, like, turn and a half. I don't know what you're gonna do here. Yeah, he's gotta put up some wall. So, he's at 3. There we go. Interesting. And you can blame Code for that one. Yeah, that Hashra shenanigans is funny. Impact Negator. Ooh. Sorry, the official announcement, I heard where you were swinging. Okay, this yellow matchup's going to be really interesting. Oh my god! Panda. Oh god. Promote up, swing, swing, swing. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. That is a legal action. As long as you move a character forwards, because the step, if you don't remove a character, will attack. Yes. And you can keep moving stuff to the front line if you wanted to. Yeah. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Play AP, play AP. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Dude's gonna get 4 hits in on this poor man. Now you're gonna see why this deck has a little bit of time. Oh, special removal. Get rid of the Gojo. Gotta get rid of the Gojo, bub. It's get rid of Gojo. Simple answer, get rid of Gojo, because you want to unsuspend your dude. Uh-oh. Wrong move. Crazy. Now he's got to present a board state here of something crazy. Or else he's just going to get smacked. RAR, nutty. Actually worth investing into. I feel like it's actually a really good deck in the format. Yellow seems to be the one to go for if you really want high competitive. I haven't seen many red yet, but I think people are cooking. Both versions are actually pretty solid in my opinion. So you have the Tanjiro deck, and then you have the one that's basically the whole Demon Slayer squad in one. That's the other half of yellow. I put a tier 3. I think it does well into almost all the tier 2s. Tier 1 might stack a little hard, but like even against the Tanjiro deck, it definitely fared pretty well. Wow, they have a card that stands the AP. Okay, so he's going to get his body back. Let's hope for some raids, though. Ooh. The double attacker. If it's another Gojo, his deck's stacked. Ooh, that's a good Gojo. This ain't gonna look good, though. He's got... Okay. You're gonna AP extend, get the Gojo out. Gojo's gonna be a 5k body. It ain't looking good. Domain expansion. Big Gojo. Play something. You can raid. You could do quite a lot of things here, right? If he's got a Ray Panda. Suspend and lock the Gojo. Gojo's locked. AP draw. What can we do here? Okay. Ooh. Let it through. Hopefully something spicy. Ooh. A raid? Ooh. What? I mean, if he's got another purple lightning or way of locking down, he's actually in a good spot. Oh, wait. The Nubaras do something. Yep. He guarantees the lethal with the Gojo. Okay. Nubara's up. Ooh, there we go. Double attacker. Suspend. Yeah, 3K, 3K, 3K. Now, if you have a raid Nubara, you win. Oh! Super close game, that removal spell. always, when you're like that lethal, you swing big boy. He's pretty much got this. That trigger saved him. I mean, he can block, double block here. He'll block those, and then lose the panda, right? And then bring up 2 3Ks. Move up. Like, his board's sealed, right? Okay. Let's hope for something good. Move up. Play a body. I don't know what you do in this situation. Like, the new demon yellow for the Hashiras is very interesting. Step to swap. Bring up for 15s. Ooh, where are we going? Oof. This is gonna be bad. A raid will be good. Oof. Oh, should have just swapped it. Okay, so we got Tandro versus Muzan. Hey, Christopher. Let me send it in. Remember, guys, if you're watching on YouTube, hit that like button. Let's pop this off because YouTube doesn't know you're watching. What can I do for you? So, it was a final trigger? So, how the game works is that if there's double impact or double damage and there's only one life, and that final life is a final trigger, life trigger, that will trigger and you will stop the rest of the damage. So, it does not. So the final life, because you don't get to hit again, because it happens simultaneously at the same time. So both checks have to happen. Yeah. So. Yeah. What's interesting too is if like the second hit is a life trigger, it's it activates that way too. So if you hit. Yeah, but it doesn't matter which one, because if you hit because both get flipped at the same time, if there was 2 life left and there was a final in those 2, it triggers and it'll activate and recover. It doesn't matter because it's causing lethal because both get revealed simultaneously. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, you can head to player lounge. Let's just head there. If anybody wants to enter the event, it is there in the Discord. Discord link is here. No, that will be just announced, just randomly happening. And it'll be in here. I'm gonna just do it in here just for people to just play around and screw around. So I'm gonna just do like a fun like live stream where players can play and just have some fun, just to get that last minute rep into the for Eggman event. So you guys just come in, play. I pop in. If you guys have like questions on plays that might seem like better or anything like that, we can just talk it out, you know? So it's more like playing to get an understanding, and I'll have like the blue JJK deck if anybody really wants to get some reps against that. I don't mind playing, you know? Yeah, I plan on doing that for like 8 o'clock EST time. It gives a lot of players some time to get ready. So, yeah, no problem. No problem. Guys, hopefully you guys had a lot of fun. Justin, did you report? Yes, you did. Let's finalize it. And tournament. So, surprise, we have Justin Gavin. You got first today, bud. Justin Tarantino got second. Paul got third. And Swindler got fourth. Yeah, you guys get a great job tonight. I loved all the JJK I mean, the Demon Slayer decks that came out tonight, a lot of good practice, a lot of good games. You guys, there is a live stream that you guys can check back and see. Maybe there was a small hiccup that if I caught on your games that might have helped, you know, because I do commentate and hopefully give some suggestions if you guys had that in hand or anything like that, you know. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Now you did great. Christopher is somebody from the stream that he's interested in actually joining in future events. So, hi, Chris. Yeah. So everybody can just chillax and do that. I'm going to be on stream for a few more minutes, chatting it up. So you guys did great today, and you know, see you tomorrow. Bye. So guys, I am going to do like a small pop-up stream in the Experience Rick's Discord just to hang out and chat. But Noel, I think I messaged you on Facebook. I might have found you. Yeah. I sent you a message on Facebook. Because I think you shouted me out on one of the comments, and I was like, wait, this is the dude that chats on my on stream. Oh yeah, no, did you have the I think it was you, right? That had the yeah, I think you had the UG Judge 3-1. People getting interested. Yeah, a lot of people are, and hopefully we can grow this community massively. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna message you on Facebook. Just message me back and we can chat it up, because I definitely want that. I only need 2 more now. I mean, need 1 more after you. Cool. Rockahula. So, yeah, I'm excited. I got it almost maxed. Definitely want to get some play group going for tomorrow's Eggman event. I won't be playing Eggmans, but I'll be doing some. I just need just because I'm playing it in my deck, I'm just trying to play it. So the big one is getting the last Yuji Itadori, and then after I get yours, I'm gonna just need 1 more, and then I need to get Nubara's, I think, but I'll have to see on that one. I'm Kento Namami 3-drop one. I don't know yet on that one, because depending on how the impact shenanigans happens with Yellow JJK and future sets, especially One Punch Man, I might be just putting in pandas over it just to kind of mitigate some of that crazy damage that's going to be coming our way. So I think that might be what I kind of just switch over to. But I have yet to decide if that's the total game plan yet. But we'll see. Again, I definitely have to switch up the list to accommodate against One Punch Man. I think that's like the scarier of the set. But guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Definitely catch me Monday where we kind of hang out and just get some more testing in for Eggman's event, because I know everybody's going to want to get that, you know, Demon Slayer testing. So, guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace!